Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Um, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on a different section, and we're going to do a few things today. Oh, Rodeo wants to talk to me. Saw on TV the other day that house parties are real popular now. You invite friends over, eat snacks, chill, hang out, and eat snacks. I want a house party too. Say, Stacy, you want to come over? Leviosa, you're free, right? Maybe later, Rodeo. No worries. I get it. Maybe next time. I hate telling them no. It makes me feel bad. What we're going to do today is have a little bit of fun on ramen. We are going to first start out by going on a field trip. We are going to go to Harv's Island. I'm going to go get a little bit of money. We're going to do some chores. We're going to hang out. This is going to be another one of those errand videos that I do. We're going to go to Harv's Island first and get some things customized so they look a little bit differently. And then we're going to also run over and take a cabin tour and get some. So he'll take us to an island with vines, which we're really hoping he will, and glowing moss. And we may even go over to HHP and see if we can get our bottle for the day. So let's get started. Let's withdraw some money and go to our Harv's Island here. Um, we'll just try about 100,000. Hopefully it'll be enough. I don't think I have too many things, but I do have a few things that I'm going to get us. So that's what we're going to start with today. We're going to go see Harv and all of them over there. So let's go. We're going to go visit Reese and Cyrus. We might see what old Red is up to, and we might see what Leaf is up to too in Sahara. You never know what we might get up to over there, but let's head on out and get on over there and see what we can get customized. We really need to. I am prepping for stream. We we will prep it and then we'll do it in stream. Let's see, I'm gonna fly. That way I'm ready to go. And this will be a little update on the build. And once we get these done, if we get all the errands done, we still have a little time left over, we'll start cleaning up the beaches because we have to clean those up. So that's what we're going to do today. We'll, we'll see what all we have time for. Okay, Orville. We'll think what would dodos do. Excuse me, sorry. So we'll head on over here. All right, Wilbur, we'll do. Let's talk to Harriet. Oh, welcome. Take your time here, sugar. I love it when she says sugar. It kills me. I just love that. All right, let's do Reese and Cyrus first. But before we do, let's go grab what we need here. I'm going to take a little field trip today. So let's just get this done. Well, you're looking spry. Stacy, what do you need? Okay, we're going to get items. So what I really need to do is order a few more owl clocks, but I haven't done that yet, and that's on me. But we are going to try this out because I need to get this customized a little bit. So let me find him first. Well, let's see. Raymond's photo is the only one I've ever got. I don't know. I'm thinking that it might have been the only one I've ever gotten in game, like period, ever. I can't remember. I don't think I've ever got anyone else's photo until I got Raymond's on my Rags to Riches Island. So that's kind of neat. A neat little trivia fact. Okay, let's change these. I'm not sure how many we'll need, but we'll do a couple of them. I just want to see how customized they are. I just want to look to see if I need anything else while we're over here, because if we start cleaning up the beaches and then we want to design, I want to make sure we don't have to come back in the video again. That's kind of annoying. So let me make sure I got everything. I think I have enough of these, the color I want. The bird cages, I can customize myself. It's not something I have to exactly pay for. Yeah, let's change some of these back to that real yellowy color. I knew there was something else I wanted to do. We're gonna build a farm per se. We also need to order some more of these, but this will get us started. Okay, let's change all this real quick. I'm good. So let's just start. Let's talk to Reese. Now, guys, this dialogue you've probably seen a lot, most of you. So I'm not going to read this dialogue. I'm just going to let you read it for yourself. I'll try to go slow enough so you can read it, but I'm not going to read it out loud. So I'll just let you read it, but we're going to have all this changed. And this does take a minute. Okay. So we're just going to start with our list and get it all done. I know what I want, so it's not going to be like a real big decision. Okay. I don't want black. I think what I want is this here. So we're going to pray. Well, let me just do this real quick. Because I want to know for sure that's what I want. Because I'm trying to do this. So. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to actually need. So I'm just going to switch them all that way. And then I can always come back. The bad thing about some of this is, though, my advice is, like, and I know this is hard, I just try to make my decision because coming back is really kind of expensive. But you never know what you're going to get up to either when you're designing. So sometimes it makes it a little bit harder. So, okay, we're just going to do the dark brown because I think that's the best. And then you can customize into the panel whatever you want in-game yourself. But the outside of the panel, you have to bring to Cyrus to get done. So like the border or like, the border around it. You have to do yourself. So, and I hope that in the next game, one of the quality of life updates will be that if we have Reese again or anything similar, they will let us do it more than one at a time because this is kind of exhausting sometimes. But that's okay. That's just part of the game. We're just prepping ramen for its final touches. Gonna have to say goodbye to it soon, and I'm gonna be kind of sad. Ramen is kind of special to me. It's my rags to riches island, and it's really special. So it's sad, but I decided to do it because for the Roaring 20s, I feel like I would like to have a fresh start. So even though I'm sad, it has to happen. So. I should only be about one more of these, I hope, or maybe a couple more. I just want to get enough, so if I need them, I have them. Like I said, I always have to come back and forth because I'm always changing my mind. I'm so indecisive about things. I try so hard not to be that way, and I try not to be that way on camera, but it's kind of hard sometimes. I feel like I finally got the pathing down the way I want it on ramen though. So that's a good thing. Okay, so let's do the wheat fields and then we'll put it all back. We'll wrap it up. And we'll go back to ramen and decide if we want to do any more field trips or if we just want to clean up the beaches and clean up over there where we're going to build the land bridge. So we might just do that instead of the rest of the field trips, but we'll see what we get up to. I do actually need to, though, see if I can get more vines. We might run over just to HHP then, so we can do a little bit of work on ramen today, which would help me out, and see if we can get the vines in a bottle. Yeah, because I need more vines and glowing moss. And I could try to take a carpenter, but there's no guarantee. I know it's guaranteed at HHP because I haven't been over there for a while to do it. So I'm going to turn these gold because for what I'm working on, it'll work. We can also order some more items that we need. So let's just do that. So he'll offer to, I think we can say we want to go to work here with Wilbur. So we'll just go on over and grab that stuff. And we'll go back to ramen. Then we'll get to work. We'll we'll try to get everything ready to start the land bridge. Which I think when I do the land bridge, um, we're going to put the Shrieking Shack in part of it. So that'll be fun. This is coming along. I've done more than I think I've done with any other island. So when I finish this island, we might actually have like a little celebration because it'll be the first one that I've ever completely finished too. So ramen is going to be really special. It's going to be my Rags to Riches Island. It's the thing that started the channel altogether as a whole. So if you're new here, just a little bit of backstory on my channel. Uh, when Rags to Riches started last, when did that start? Last year, actually. Wow, that sounds so weird to say it. I was playing and I told my husband, and I'd been saying it for about 2 or 3 years. Been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, and my husband said, um, "Have you ever thought about doing that yourself?" And I said, "No," and or no, no. I said, "I've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel," and my husband said, "I think that's a really good idea." Sorry, I was thinking about something else while I was talking. And I said, "How feasible do you think that is?" And he said, "Well, give it a shot and see." And I just want to say, and I know I say it all the time, but I want you guys to understand that I am really, really, really astounded with how the channel has grown. Like, I thought maybe I would get a few, if I could just get a few people to hang out with, that would be great. And so now, I don't know. I think like I made it to 200 last weekend, and I think the shock is just not worn off. Like, I feel really proud of everything that I've accomplished, and I just hope that we can keep growing and growing our little community, or growing together with the other people in the community, I should say, and that we can keep going and all keep hanging out together and having a good time. So. But I didn't know really if I should have a celebration for 200 subscribers. I didn't know. No. But I think actually that I might just do that. But it's a surprise, so if I do it, I'm not going to say much about it. I'm just going to like schedule it for like sometime before the end of this month, and we're going to hang out and have a good time together. Uh, we may hang out and have a good time together doing something new. So just stay tuned because there's more coming. I have been really working behind the scenes trying to figure some things out that we could do together that would be a good time. And I think I figured something out that'll be okay. Good. We got them all gold. So let's tell him we want to go to work. But anyway, I guess I said all that to say this. And I know you probably get tired of hearing it. But thank you so much, all my fellow content creators, for all your support, all your love. Thank you to all the new subscribers who decided to give me a try. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here at the Crossing Maniac channel. And thank you to all the OG people, all the people that have been here from the beginning. Your support has meant the world to me. So thank you to everyone that helps me behind the scenes. Um, all my mods and everything. You guys know that I really appreciate you. I couldn't do what I do without any of you, subscribers, mods, um, friends, family. So thank you, everybody. All right, Wilbur, we're ready to go, buddy. I require assistance. I want to go to work. Yes. Roger that. Let's go see what they have in their shop too. Then we'll go back and watch them like clean up beaches and maybe do a little things on ramen today together. I guess that helps if you hit the button, right? Helps if you hit the button. So yeah, we're just gonna keep trying this and keep trying to grow. Uh, yeah, we're not doing HHP. No, 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 no. Nico? Nico? Hi. Oh, he come up with DIY recipes. Oh, he's gonna teach me the. Oh, yes. Let's head over there. He's gonna teach me some DIY recipes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna get some new recipes. So yeah, I like doing. Ooh, school's in session, class. Ooh, this is my classroom. So those of you who have never seen this, this is the classroom I designed when I designed this school. This was a lot of fun, but we could remodel it eventually. Welcome, class. My name is Mr. Nico. Ha ha. I've always wanted to say that. You can still call me Nico. He's so cute. Good one, Mr. Nico. So, for today's lesson, I'll teach you the recipes for pillars and island counters. Okay. Yay! We got pillars and island counters. Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Yes, it's okay. I guess I should start by explaining what those are. First, the pillar. By itself, it can deeply affect a room with its solid presence and gravity. But when you connect it with some partition walls, you can do amazing things. Look at those right angles. Next, the island counter, just like with the partition wall, you can use it to divide up a room. Guys, I'm so excited. This is huge. You know what we can do now in HHP? This rocks. But unlike the partition wall, it's short, so you can divide a room but keep it feeling a little more open. Since island counters come in two heights, you have lots of options. Experiment with different looks. So there we go. Do you get the idea? Okay, class, time for a pop quiz. Stacy, what can you make when you connect a pillar to a partition wall? A right-angled room. That's right. Gold star for you. Looks like you understood perfectly. Great job, Stacy. Next question. How many different heights of island counters are there? Two. That's right. A perfect answer from our perfect Stacy. Wow. Wardell. Okay, well, that's about it. Time to finally get the recipes. Could you please take out your note phone? Yes, sir, we can. This is so exciting. It really is, guys, because this is huge. Cool, that does it. I hope you try making these items for yourself at a workbench sometime. Yes, I'm glad I got this on camera. I'll get pillars and island counters ready to go so you can use them at work. It'll make my day. It'll make me my day if you do. Okay, class dismissed. Yay, we got new recipes. So now when we do the partition walls, we can put the pillars on them and stuff. Now, I'm not going to pretend to be great at that stuff, but maybe I can practice with this stuff like I've done with all the other and I can get better at it. So this is cool. So we got a new way to decorate now. Also, let's see, no, you can't take the bushes, I say. Okay, let's get what we came for. Well, actually, let's do this first. Let's go see what they got for sale in here. I think I got a little pokey. Let's go see what they have today. I'm so excited. I love to get new stuff on the game. Oh, what do they got? Oh, I want that bowl. Yeah, I want this. Let's get this. It says it costs for some cooking tools. Yeah, I want them. Now, this, I don't think I'm going to spend for this because I already have this. I think. I have one of these. I do believe. But maybe we should get another one to be sure. Does it cost? Okay, let's get it. And I don't know if we have one of these, but let's go ahead and get this too. We might as well spend our pokey. I mean, otherwise it's just going to waste. I don't know if I have this exact one though, but I don't want that. So now, if you like these sofas, I'm okay with that. But this is just not my jam, unfortunately. Shut the front door. We got pillars and counters. Shut the front door. It was fate we come over here today. Okay, let's go get our vines. We don't have very much room in our pocket, but that's okay because they stack. So, I don't know who we got today, but we're not gonna worry about it because we're not doing HHP. We're not doing it today. No, we're not doing it today. No. Although HHP is my favorite thing. Oh my gosh, guys, I love this when they do this. I'm taking a picture. Look at Graham. Look at him. Check him out. Oh my gosh, they're on the floaties together. Okay, we're taking a picture. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We're taking a picture. We are doing it. I'll get those on the Discord soon, I promise. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're hanging out together, Bruce and Graham. Let's see what they got to say. Let's check them out. Am I melting into the ocean? I am, and I don't even care. Aw. Aw, I'm just basking in the vacation life, Stacy. How can I help you? He's escaped from Hodgepodge, by the way. Yeah. Uh-huh. You did, didn't you? You escaped over here? I gave you vacation home, and you escaped. Yeah, your little butt come over here, didn't it? How are things? I'm living my best grand life thanks to you, haha. I really should throw a big party, though. Invite like 412 of my closest friends and just go for it. You'll come, won't you? We'll listen to opera and snack on pumpkin pie all night long. Sure, Graham, whatever you say. Check him out. Let's ask Bruce how he's feeling about life. Floating on the waves, enjoying the breeze, and soaking up the sun. I should have done this years ago. Resort life is turning out to be something real special. Anywho, what brings you here? How are things? I like the yard quite a bit, but the maintenance is a mite more than I would have preferred. But honestly, that's a small price to pay for one slice of magnificence. Okay, we're not going to talk to any more of them. But I love it when they're on the floats in the water. I just think that's the funniest thing I've seen in my life. It's because we can find a bottle and we'll collect our vines and glowing moss. Oh yeah, and when I mentioned Hodgepodge, um, I want to be clear that that island was the one that Simulation Fluffy made. Um, do I have this one? No, cool, now I do. Awesome. And that was her project. So go check out Simulation Fluffy. She's really awesome. She's funny. She has recently started a new island, so go check her out. It's going to be awesome. So I just wanted to be clear that she was the one that did that and not me. He come over here from Hodgepodge is what he did. When Andy was done with that, he said, oh, I'll go over there. Actually, he did it before the hand, but anyway. It's so funny because he looks like such an innocent hamster, and he's kind of a villain in a lot of people's stories. So that's kind of funny. Okay, let's get these vines and glowing moss. I love the music over here. It's got more like a tropical theme to it than Animal Crossing itself. But you know what? I always thought about that. I mean, can't understand why they didn't do that here, but okay, let's get our glowing moss. I'm going to start using this on Hogsmead. However, I want to be clear that I don't know what this is going to look like in the snow. I'm kind of concerned about it, actually. Let's get these up. We need the vines. I know that for sure. I worry about it in the snow. What, is there another vine over there that I missed? I need to look because they don't give you much of this stuff. So I need to make sure I get all I can get. But I don't know what it'll look like. So we're going to try it out in the snow. Maybe we'll try it today. Let's grab this one for sure. And let's do this here with the ladder. Oh, well, let me use the ladder. Okay, that's fine. I'll get it when I go down there. That's kind of crazy. They won't let you use your ladder here in HHP. Oh, wow. I can get it. No worries. Well, they give you ladders. I want to make vine ladders for Hogsmeade too, like in certain places. So we'll do that also. We got to make sure we have enough. And I know I'm running low because I noticed it the other night when we made some ruined pillars when I was building a post office. If you haven't checked out that stream, you should really go do so. Okay, I think we got everything from here we needed. Oh, look, though. I wonder if they'll change the villagers from the next time we do HHP. Who we got? That's Axel. Oh, I miss Axel. Wonder if I should have Axel on the Roaring 20s. He could be like one of the big, goofy. Wouldn't that be? Is that Axel? It is, isn't it? I don't think they'll let you talk to him unless you're going to work. Oh, I am so relaxed. Even my chiseled pecs feel softer, but not like soft, soft, more like a bad hotel mattress. Yeah, that's Axel. Now, I want to tell you a funny story about Axel. Look at his cutie pie face. Okay, so I had him in rags to riches. And when I got him as like um, an autofill on accident. And I was like, oh, this, I don't know about this. And I got Axel. And if you haven't watched some of the rags to riches videos, you really should go do that too. They're pretty good, actually. Um, and I was like, oh, I don't know about Axel. And then I got Axel and I had him for a while and he kind of grew on me. Just like kind of like I've got rodeo. So yeah. Okay, let's go back and work on Hogsmeade some. Let's go see what we got back at the house. Back at the house. We will have to do HHP. I'm keeping Mondays as the HHP upload, so we will be doing an HHP upload until it's done. I think the next one we do will be number 19, so that's good. We are getting there with it, so let's go. All right, let's go put this stuff up. I left a storage shed right by the entrance. And what we're going to do is I picked up a couple extra ladders. So we'll, that was a fun little field trip, huh? It's nice to have a field trip every once in a while. We're going to put this up and we're going to work on some things that need worked on. So let's pick up the storage shed and take it with us. And then we'll get a crafting table out there if we decide to do more than just this. All in all, I really think, and I'm not just trying to toot my own horn, I think that this did not turn out bad, all in all. I think that I did a fairly decent job on this. Okay, let's go clean this up because I told my grandson today and he rolled his eyes at me. And I said, "Oh, Theo, I need to clean up these beaches." And he was like, "Let's check the mail and make sure I don't need to thank anybody for anything." Because Angel and Little Ginger are always sending me things. So I want to thank them both for that. Nope, we're good. I want to thank you for all the mail you send and all the help you give me. I sincerely appreciate it. And everyone else that does too, like Angie and Princess of Pineapples and Carrie Lee helped me last week. If you're not subscribed to any of those guys, you really should go do so. Nana's A Gaming is awesome. She is doing, I believe she's doing like Dinkum. She tried Coral Island. She does a lot of Animal Crossing, very good Animal Crossing content. She does Stardew Valley, and she is good at Stardew Valley. So if you haven't checked her out, you need to go do so. Princess of Pineapple, same thing. She's awesome. She does a lot of Animal Crossing content. She plays Skyrim. She was playing The Witcher. I don't know if she's still doing that, but you should go check her out too. And It's Me Carol Lee is awesome. She does a lot of good retro Animal Crossing content, a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons content. She plays Bandle Tales. If you haven't checked her out, you really should go do so. Simulation Fluffy. She's awesome. She does Animal Crossing. She is so funny. So if you haven't checked out Simulation Fluffy, please go do it. She's awesome. Cozy Stars Gaming plays DDV and Animal Crossing. So anyway, um, go check out all these wonderful content creators. They're awesome and they could use your support and love. And I just try to pay it forward. I know they do it for me a lot, so I try to do it for them. So I'm just paying it forward. Okay, straighten that out. Now, I'm going to straighten this out. The reason I haven't been doing this is because I wanted it to breed more blue, but it did. So I proved my point. I think I actually did these on my own, which is what I was trying to figure out if like this was coming from me or something else, and I think it was actually coming from me. So we're just going to dig these up now and start the process. So I did make the blue rose, but I didn't do it without help. Angie was the one who originally gave me the blue roses. And then I just kept planting flowers and planting flowers. I think what happened was I planted some flowers real close together that got into the right hybrid mode, and I got a blue rose, which is actually funny because that's how I did it on my other island before. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that to Timbra. Before I Before I erased the other island that I had for ramen for rags to riches, that happened to me with a green mum. I was just walking around the island one day and there were green mums everywhere. And I wasn't even really trying, you know what I mean? Like I was just like doing it and then there they were. So now I want to say that's not really the way you should do it probably, but it worked in two cases for me. You probably shouldn't do it that way, but you know, it did work for me. But I'm not endorsing that in any way. So I'm not saying do it, this works. I'm just saying that it, like for some reason it spawned the blue rose it spawned the right hybrids and then I got the blue rose and then it did it on my other island with the green mum. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure if you let it go long enough, it might happen. So we're going to clear this out so that we can start the land bridge. I've been wanting to start this. Um, so we're going to clear these up and clear some beaches up now and see what we can do with this mess over here. We got to start cleaning up these areas and seeing what we can make out of them and things like that. So let's just dig these up. Let's put on this construction hat. We might need it for water and stuff like that. So I think I got the pathing all worked out. I think I know what I want. The one that I picked is fairly simple to do. So that's a good thing because I struggle with pathing so bad. So um, we should be, I mean, these are just some final touches that I really wanted to make on the island. So uh, we do this. We're going to build another courtyard up there. We're going to finish up the Shrieking Shack and the land bridge and all the water. It's just basically now down to finishing touches. But I'm going to be honest with you. It's late in April, and I was hoping that this late in April, I would really be a little further along with it than I am. I've been kind of busy lately, so it's not working out for me. So I'm going to say by June and no later than that. We're going to work really hard to make the big push. Hopefully it'll happen like in the middle of May. But what I would really like to see happen is for me to finish this one and then start in June. That way it gives everyone a break. I can do some research and we can really uh, get something started and start it off on the right foot. I feel like Hogsmead was something that I did. Like, it's not bad, but I just want to go through the process a little bit differently next time is all. So we'll probably take at least a week break in between ramen and the new island, and we'll do some other content for a while I do research and figure some things out. Um, and then when we start the new island, it'll be, in case you're new here and haven't watched very many of my streams or videos, and you're new to the channel, it'll be the Roaring 20s. So it'll be Prohibition. Um, it's going to be fun, but I'm a little bit nervous because it'll be city core, and I haven't done city core that much at all. So just when I'm doing it, just be patient and kind because it's not something that I've done a lot, but I'm really excited and I'm willing to try. So, okay, so let's get the fruit out. Let's move these trees. And then we're going to go to the beach and figure some stuff out over here because we're going to have to do their houses and decorate them. And I've been thinking, I don't know, maybe we should put Voldemort on the land bridge. So it's okay because we had to move him anyway to get him out of the way. So maybe we should take Rodeo. Okay, I'll show you here in a minute. Let me get these trees up first. So let's just eat a bunch of fruit. And now I did go to Nook Moss Ticket Island this morning. I was running low on like wood, stone, iron, iron, and fruit and stuff to move trees and stuff with. And we need this right now because we're in another mode. We're gonna do this section over here today on the video. We're gonna talk about it. But I was thinking maybe we should put rodeo. Okay, let's just eat that many right now and see what we got here. Because we don't want to destroy any rocks unless we have to. Um, Let's pick these up. We need to put these in a place where they'll be safe until we decide where we're going to put them. I've got so many trees, but that's okay. Never hurts to have too many trees because you have to have trees for your builds. So I think we can get one more. Okay, let's eat some more. I just want to show you guys what I have in mind here for this land bridge. I'm going to put an image up on the screen, not today. We're just going to rough it out today and see what I think about it. But if we do this, which we probably will on camera, then I'll get an image of what it should be, and we'll try to, we're not going to duplicate somebody else's work, but we'll at least have an idea of where we should be going with it. So that would help me a lot. That's what I have to do for the Roaring Twenties, because I got to see what the speakeasy really looks like, because, you know, I want to make sure it's done right. And I'm going to do, I think, the speakeasy inside. So, like, I would like to do it inside somewhere, like inside my house or something, and, like, do the basement as a, like, a bar or something, you know, like, where they would be having drinks and things like that. Because that's what Prohibition is. It's, yeah. And I try to be as family friendly as I can be, because I don't want someone's children watching this and being like, oh, did you know what Crossing Maniac said? So, but that's what the Roaring Twenties were. So we will make it family friendly, but I want to have a good time with it too. All right, let's see if we can distribute these trees other places. This is needed done for a while. And we need to fill in the water. We're just going to fill it in, and then we're going to make some decisions about it. So let's do that too. I kind of want it closer to the edge, which I have done stuff like that before, and it turns out pretty good. So let's just fill this in. We got water on the other side now, so we put water on the other side. So we're good there. Let's just fill this part of it in. And then we can kind of start a land bridge and maybe put some water around it and see how we feel about it. I think we need to put Voldemort, our rodeo, up on this bridge when we get it built. We're going to put the Shrieking Shack. We're going to build like a forest. Oh, I know what I want to do. Hang on, guys. I want to do one more thing while I'm thinking about it before I forget. So we're going to build like a forest. So I'm going to plant these trees again so I can get them started. Now, some of these, I might actually use some of this fruit that I got from a Nook Moss Ticket Island today. And I will try to visit a few more along the way. Okay, hang on. I need the cedars. There they are. I'm not going to plant all 10 because I don't have room. But I'm going to do like I did the time before and plant a bunch of these so we get more cedars. I want to make a forest on this land bridge. I don't know how this is going to work out, but we're going to give it a try. It's kind of ambitious, but, you know, never say never. So let's do that first. Okay, those will grow now, I hope. But some of them it would be okay if they would be stunted. So that's no big deal. So if you are liking the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and a like. If this is the kind of cozy content you like to watch and you like building islands, hanging out, running errands, chilling, talking, and chatting, maybe you could hit that subscribe button and join us. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I stream on Saturday mornings also. We have about 2 to 3 video uploads a week, sometimes a little more. So if you're interested in that, maybe you could hit the subscribe button and join us for all the fun. I also have a Discord that you can join, and you can click the link on my channel and join the fun over there. We have lots of like design challenges. We play a game at least once a month. We just hang out, chill, and have a good time. So if that's something that you would be interested, maybe you could click that subscribe button and join us in stream and join us in chat and join us for a good time. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment box. Let me know what you think about the island, or if you have any other ideas or suggestions, you can leave them in there too. I'm always open to subscribers' opinions. All I ask is that you just be kind and respectful to everyone. Okay. Okay, I think that's good enough. We're not gonna have any water left on this side. So let's just leave it like that. So when we start to build again, we can kind of have a reference as to where it was at least, so we can decide where we would like to put it back. Okay, so, oh man, I planted those, didn't I? Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, you know what? That's okay. We can always dig them up and plant them around and they'll still grow. Sorry, guys, I forgot about that. I forgot we were going to do this. We'll probably have to dig up that produce too. But we're just going to start roughing it in so it's not a big, huge deal. We just kind of have trees there. But I'll find a spot for them. Maybe we get the bridge like we think it should be up. We can plant these back today, maybe. What time is it? Oh, yeah. We've been going a while, haven't we? We've had fun on this video, though. I thought, well, I should do one of these update videos because I haven't done one of these in a while. So I thought might as well give you something like an update. Let's plant these first. If they don't grow all the way, that's okay because some of these I need to stunt anyway. So it won't be like the end of the world, you know, if they don't. I think I have a bigger area over here too where I'm not really working right now. We are going to have to change this up though. But I got an idea, so we'll get into that later. Some of this we'll do on stream. Some of these I'll do in videos just to kind of get some stuff, more stuff done. We do need to keep some of these fruit trees and things like that. I know it's a pain in the neck, but we need to keep some of it. I do want to have trees, flowers, and bushes on this island. I don't want it to just be all like, you know, I've got to figure that part of it out. I'm trying. It's just a process. I've got more trees than I know what to do with, to be really honest with you. I think I've overdone it on the trees on this island. Like, I can get rid of the regular hardwood tree, but I don't want to get rid of the fruit trees because I'll be honest with you, they take so long to grow. It's just not something that I want to have to redo. So, I don't know if I want to make an orchard per se. You know, for Hogsmead, I think what I want to do is keep as many of these as I can and then just create like a space where that's left over from the umbrella, huh? I didn't pick that one up, huh? That's okay. You know what? That's kind of cute there anyway. I might just leave it. This is my savings account, I call it. So every time I see fossils, I dig them up and then I save them in my storage shed and then I go have them assessed. In case you're new to the game or didn't know, that's the best way. Well, it's not the best, it's not the only best way, but it's one way that I really like to save bells on Animal Crossing. I just pick up the fossils. I don't have them assessed at first, and then later on down the line when I have more time and I get more of a saved up, then that's when I do it. Okay, let's put these up. We're not going to do that right now. And let's put this up too out of our pocket. Okay, we're good to go. So that's kind of what I do. You don't have to do it that way. It's just something that I do. Let's sell this. I don't know if I want to move that produce or if I just want to leave it and start roughing it in. We'll just sell a couple of these. It won't hurt anything. Okay. It won't hurt anything. We've got more than we know what to do with anyway. So, and I've got the fruit in my pocket. So, or in my storage shed, I think, or most of it anyway. The only thing I don't think I have a lot of is oranges. I don't want to sell a lot of the orange trees, but I think other than that, I do. And I have a money tree almost every day. So, okay. So what I was thinking is, I want to build a land bridge. I'm gonna look this up real quick. So just give me a minute. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna look up an example to see. I'm not gonna copy. I just want to see how I should go about doing this. So I want to have a land bridge, and I'm just trying to decide how I should go about it and if this is right. Yep, it's right. Okay. So what I really want to do and what I would really like to see in a way, and even if we have to move the campsite, that's okay. Um, I think a land bridge is really supposed to have water. I don't know that for sure, but I think it's supposed to. So I've seen them both ways, to be honest. But it's just like a smaller strip. I don't think it's supposed to be as wide as a cliff. So maybe sort of like this. And then I could put the water around. I just want to try this. I really think I want mine to be here. And I know it's not going to be able to connect. I'm okay with that. Because I'll tell you why. I want this to be different than this. Because I think I'm going to put Rodeo on here and let him live here. And then, like, as it gets more towards the back, move the campsite and put him up there like you're going across the land bridge into Voldemort's part instead of him being in Hogwarts. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let's try it out and see what it looks like. But we have to decide then where are we putting the campsite. Because I tried it on the beach and it wouldn't fit. Because I wanted it on the beach. But I might be able to fit it right here where one of these two are. So which one is this? Is this Fang? That's Fang. This is Rodeo. So Rodeo will come off of here and go up onto this new one that I'm building. And we can move the campsite. But I don't want them, well, I guess it don't matter. I didn't really want it to run into Hogwarts, but it could be a big, big land bridge, and then we could have a cliff at the end, which I think would work. And he could be back there almost where the campsite's at, because it wouldn't be really connected to Hogwarts. So it's something that I need to work out, but I think that it would work. I just want to try to see what this looks like. I want to see if it looks like a land bridge. We got to have water, but I was thinking maybe water on each side of it so that it's not necessarily underneath it, it's on the side of it. But I don't really know if that's the purpose. But it would have to be a little wider than that, like maybe this, you know, because you got to make it wide enough for people to walk across. Yeah, I think that's good. And then it could widen out in the back here. And then we can move this campsite, and back here it could widen a little bit and be a cliff here and put him on it. Yeah, I think that's what I want. But we'd have to dig. Okay, so this is not going to be a project for this afternoon on this video. This will have to be maybe a stream project. But yeah, I think that's how I want it. And then we'll put Voldemort back there, and that'll give me an opportunity to decorate a little more. I don't know if we should put Malfoy and Voldemort back there together, kind of like as a creepy thing, you know. I don't want to be creepy, creepy, scary, but you know what I mean. It's got to be a little more not so cutesy, cutesy for them. I think that's what we're gonna do, actually. I want to try this out to see if it's wide enough to walk on. But it's got to be wide enough to walk on and then wide enough to put fencing on, because if it's not wide enough for the fencing, this won't work because it has to have a fence on it too. Let's just try this. Let's get on the ladder and walk on it and see what we think. And let's get a little bit of fencing and see if it'll let me. This will be a project for stream or, you know, for another video or something. Maybe it might. Let's get some fencing out and see. I don't want it much wider than this because I don't want it. I want it to be more like, you know, you're walking across it. But if we have to make it like maybe one more on each side, let's do this. It'd be okay. Let's get that part in my pocket. Don't look at everything in my storage because it's surprises that I'm getting ready to do for all of you. I'm getting ready for lots of things. What kind of fencing do we want? We'll try this. I also like the iron fencing, and we'll try the spooky. Let's see if it'll let us do it. Land bridge, here I come. And I have a secret for you. This is the first one I've ever built. So we'll see how this works out. Let's see if it'll let me. I don't know if it will or not. And even if it does, I don't know if it'll be wide enough to walk across. Nope, one more. But I would say just one more and I'd have it. Okay. Oh, I'm excited now. I want to work on it. Okay. So we'll save this for the next stream or next video. But yeah, I would say if we made it one more length, it would be perfect. Let's just try it. We got a little time left. I don't like to run the videos over long because I don't want you guys to think, oh, okay, I'm done now. Let's try it. One more on each side. Oh, this looks good. And then we'll do maybe the water beside it, just a little bit on this. Okay. I don't know why I took it. Oh, because I was putting more up. Oh, yeah. Then you can walk across it. Yeah, I like this. I like it. I think I like it. Let's try the fencing and see if there's room. So let's try. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like this. Awesome sauce. Yep, I like it. Okay, so yeah, I think if I put one more on that side and there's already a halfway one more on that side, yeah, this is good. So this would be the land bridge. And we could even start it from here if we wanted to, you know what I mean? Like, there's water down here though, so we want to be really careful because this is going to be like the mouth. So we have to kind of bring it from the mouth because that's kind of how it makes sense. But we can bring it from here, the water. We could bring this water at the mouth. We could even it out, clean it up a little bit, and we're gonna even all that water out over there too. But I roughed it in, and then we could bring the water and we could start it here and maybe wrap it through these trees somehow, and we could put a land bridge there. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Voldemort at the end, and we're gonna move the campsite. So I think we're getting there with it. I wonder if that looks funky there, though. I don't think so. We need more building parts here, too, like for castle. So, yeah. All right. I think we did a lot together today, and we had a good time. We got to see Bruce and Graham on the floaties in the water. We got to go to Harv's Island and get some stuff recolored for builds I need. We got the bottle, we got some vines and glowing moss. We got to talk to lots of people and have a good time. So I hope you enjoyed it because I sure enjoyed making it for you. Some of this stuff we'll do on videos like errands and getting prepared for the final touches. Some of it we'll do on streams like big builds and things like that. So, and the streams might start running a little longer to be perfectly honest with you guys because I have so much left to do. So we may start doing 2.5 to 3 hour streams to see if we can fit it all in and get it done. Um, but that's it for this time. So, like I was saying, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content and the vibe over here, please subscribe and join the Crossing crew. We would love to have you. Um, sorry, I got something in my throat. Excuse me. Please be sure to leave me a comment down below about what you do like about the island or if you have any other suggestions that you might have for me as far as land bridges and water and stuff like that go. We're getting there. We are getting there. And we are going to build a shrieking shack somewhere too. So keep that in mind. So that's it for this time. Thank you for watching very much. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you along the way. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Take care.